I think that the format is intentionally not balanced, so it will never become as popular. Standard will always be pushed because it's a rotating format where people have to spend money on the game to build up a collection. In Wild, you can play like Pirate Warrior forever and not have to buy new cards. So it's a much cheaper alternative that is the main reason that I assume it's not pushed at all. There's one event for it yearly, that's about it. Discards aren't too bad for a one-up deck. Do you know how many combo pieces you need to run to actually play like a decent Reno deck? It's not terrible. A lot is the answer. Soulfire is a mediocre card against anything fast and terrible against anything slow. Control started playing Wild against the Farcrafted even Shaman Auto Rogue, really enjoying it. Good stuff, man. Glad you're having fun. Turns out dying is not a good way to win. It's a lot better to win if you're alive. A lot smarter too. Smart guy heals me, wow. Look at this guy playing around my cards and stuff. But some music, can't listen to music while I'm recording for YouTube, man, so I turned it off. So I'd like to have a video for tomorrow, and I can't get a video for tomorrow if I continue listening to music on stream. Giant card. Nice, like a rank 6. Is there a deck you recommend to climb with right now? Auto and even Shaman will get you rank 1 legend, man. Keep on playing them. Good decks, nothing wrong with them. Give him the bonk real quick. Got Mechathune and Blood Bloom, so I can actually just play Thorson on curve, which is really sweet. Put on royalty-free music. My editors don't know if it's on copyright-free or not, so what they'll do is just skip over any part in the VOD that I have music on. So you don't really want to go through the hassle of making a YouTube video than having music not be copyrighted. Here, Mechathune and Blood Bloom in my hands, so my hand is discounted. I can use Thorson, and then my combo will be active. It's not the best time to discount. It's not really doing anything besides the combo, but Thorson is just a playable minion that puts up pressure. And hello, Psychic Scream. How are you? Hey, it's a 3-mana Mountain Giant. Let's play that tap. Bubblies and yummies. Not bad, not bad. Cataclysm, we have the full combo now, not bad. Can do this and tap. Play Sun Fury for fun? Sure, let's do that. Okay, so he has to clear a large portion of his board this turn. Or we will probably win. Psychic Scream. It's a good draw. It's making my combo a lot harder to pull off than I would like it to be. Just not good. Might even be correct just to tempo this in this matchup. I don't think they were on death. He's playing APM Priest. Pretty sure this is correct. Let's doink him. Good game. So Mechathune still won us the game, so yeah, Mechathune even lock. Let's go, baby. 320. Looks like even / odd decks will remain dominant in Wild forever. Yes, you are correct. Even odd decks will probably stay very strong in Wild for a very long time. Upgraded hero powers are fairly imbalanced, I would say. And lead to relatively unfun gameplay, in my opinion. The deck building restrictions really aren't that heavy. Like, I'm not personally that big of a fan of a world where even Shaman, Odd Rogue, Odd Paladin are always decks, but just the way that we get them. At least even Lock, Handlock is pretty cool, right? Like, that's a nice throwback deck that is not playable. That's like one of the only positives out of this whole even odd thing, is that we can in fact play Handlock again, which is nice. Handlock's cool. So you guys from Europe, I'm hosting a EU tournament. Just like I did on NA. Practice tournament for the Wild Open. Region says America's here, but it's actually EU. I just screwed up when I was making it. Saturday, January 26th, 10 a.m. PST. It's 5 p.m. GMT, 6 p.m. GMT plus 1. Same rules, 75 Canadian for first. And 25 for second place. Feel free to check it out. 4 is fine. Don't really mind Shadow Word Horror, it's okay. Tap, let's play the Shambler. Shambler is less good than Drake after he Psychic Screams, so I think it's better to do it in this order. Should put Elise in this list for YouTube, make a nice clickbait title. Yeah. My opponent rolling Barnes off of Shadow Essence could be good enough for clickbait as well, though. Can't play Thorson, I have 8 damage. Can heal for 5 here and then not do anything else. Pushing 8 is pretty good. We're getting fairly close to winning. I don't really want to commit more. Rather just waits. Ragnaros actually doesn't clear either of these, so it's not very good. It's not bad, but it's not good. I have 8s. Play the Drake, I guess, because it plays around Light Bomb the best, and it also plays around this better than Mountain Giant. Let's tap. Let's Dark Bomb his face, because then in some worlds he doesn't hear a Power Face. Has to Psychic Scream, and we just double Hellfire and win. Excavated Evil, Hero Power's face is 7. If it hits face, we win. GG. Good game. Not really close, but I mean, you know. Even Shaman is not one of the matchups where you get to play this card. Yeah, let's just do the tap tap. I'll keep the file too. Tap tap Shambler thing. Seems smart. Double defile, interesting.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Molten Giant's good. Really broken in this matchup with Sun Fury Protector because you can't devolve minions that cost 20. You can devolve Mountain Giant into a minion that costs 11, which is another giant, but you cannot devolve a 20 cost minion. Which turns out is pretty good in a deck that relies on building a wall to protect your face after getting really low. Four mana, 7/7. Oh man. Well, let's play another Mountain Giant. Don't really feel the need to taunt up yet. Kinda happy taking a little bit more damage. Trade the 1/1 in. Cool. No attack. Look at this guy playing around cards in my hand. Holy, what a genius. Let's go Faceless Shambler. And trade. Crazy. Coin tap, Dark Bomb, Hooked Reaver next turn. Seems pretty good. Frees up some hand space, can keep on tapping then. Jade Lightning, that's a 1-1. He's got a 2-2. He's got a 3-4, no 3-3. Devolve, gives me a 3-drop, cool. 2 health minion, it's a 1-2-3. Devolve clears, we can do that. Or Defile, sorry, not Devolve. Defile, and then... I like to play the Brewer, but I can't really. Just kidding, I can do that. Makes sense. Heal his face, develop a 4-4. Turn 7, what does he do? Aya Hero Power is his best play. Hello, Edward Tim, how are you? If you devolve Molten Giant like 12 times, doesn't work. Oh, he has the best possible play. Doesn't actually clear, so it's not that great. Can Dark Bomb. Tap. Trade. Brewer my Shroom Brewer. Keep my 4-4s healthy. Next turn I can tap. Raver, Coin, Shambler. Seems good. Also in range of playing Molten Giants now, which seems pretty smart. We like the Molten Giants. Molten Giants are good. Maelstrom Portal. Nope, a Sea Giant. Okay. It's a fine turn for him. I don't think my Spellstone's upgraded. I think it's tier 1. And traded that off to play around Defile. Genius. It's 3, so I can go 3. I can't make a 1. I can technically make a 1, but it's not very good for me. What is the way that we win? No way to deal damage to my face. Could Blood Bloom Defile to deal damage to my face? That is the only way I can do it. Which does not seem very beneficial to me. Probably has Wind Fury in hand, so this is most likely looking like a fat owl right now. So I think just clearing as much shit as we can and playing these two is probably the best idea. Tap. Coin. He'll have second Devolve, top of 12, and then Wind Fury, the Sea Giant, go face twice and win the game. Classic Even Shaman. I've played this game before. These Even Shamans are always the best players, so... Let's see this great skill-intensive player. It's not Devolve. He did roll a Healing Totem though, which is also equally as skill-intensive. So a really good outcome, because then my Defile doesn't work, which is really smart. Super good decision from him to not let that happen. So what is our next decision? Start the turn off with a Life Tap. Let's play a Molten Giant for 3 mana. Cannot Sun Fury Protector. Do I have a Reaver instead so I get a Taunt? That probably makes a little bit more sense. Let's play a Hooked Reaver again, trade the 7/7 Spellstone to 8/2. I could have Blood Bloomed it, so I still played the Molten Giant, but I mean, I'm gonna get Giant out with Sun Fury next turn anyways, so I think it's perfectly fine to just like lag it, hold the Blood Bloom. It's not really doing that much, but like as long as it does something, I'm happy. And Greymane, cool. No way to deal with getting Greymane. And he has a Flame Tank Totem up, nice. No minions with 1 health, so I can't get a cool Defile off. Can tap for another card that works here. Hellfire is okay. Moving the totem is really important. Now he has to face tank. Seems fine. Can't devolve that. This is probably a Crackle or a Jade Lightning, by the way. Looks for Spell Power Totem, gets Spell Power Totem to his face, he wins the game. Wind Speaker, okay.
I got this.
Play the card of Taunt. Devolve is not lethal. Definitely not lethal here. I now need to play my cards before he can somehow draw Crackle and Jade Lightning. Great game, fun one. Always love my Even Shaman games. They're really enjoyable.